Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber. And this one says, my question is, when I'm with my male friend, we start an interaction with girls at bars or other spots, talking with them, flirting with them. Then in most cases, my boy takes advantage of me and he is in a disposition to choose the hottest girl. I'm not jealous at all. I feel proud of him, but my question is, what is the logical explanation about this? He is a decent, average looking guy with average height and face and in decent shape, but a non-lifter. Me, I'm handsome. I have an athletic body, hitting the gym 4 years now, and I'm 6'3" with perfect hair and very good facial symmetry. When we go out, most women check me out, giving me smiles, and my boy is almost invisible to them. Now, here's the thing. In most cases, women, they find me initially more attractive and they are into me, but after some brief interaction with the girls, they find him more attractive. My boy, he is more confident than me, and personally, I have low self-esteem, and my ego is strictly based on my looks. But how women within the first 5 minutes of our interaction can notice that? He said, how can women in the first 5 minutes of this interaction notice that? What is so special about him that makes him more attractive to women? I've noticed that when we're talking to women at bars and we're in the flirt process, he doesn't even bother to say anything about himself. He always asks questions to women throughout, and they are flirty and intrigued, and it's a flirty and intrigued manner. Or he makes questions throughout in a flirty, intrigued manner. Yet another thing I have noticed is that he is more decisive to escalate sexually and to get physical with the girls, and he is very capable to read carefully what happens in our interaction at every given moment. So I can't understand what exactly makes him more attractive to women. Maybe the so-called game is actually a natural persona, aura, and that's it. And can I do something to change that? Can I be like him? Please, Mr. Locario, I would be thankful if you could explain to me what happens. I'm very confused, frustrated, but not jealous with my friend at all. But yes, as my wingman, he is competitive with me, and that makes my interactions with women even worse. With respect, and keep up the good work. All right, so you're basically saying that you're saying you're a better looking guy than your friend, and your friend's decent looking and everything like that, and he's the one getting the chicks most of the time, right? Now, you sort of answered a lot of your own question in this email, because you're like, what makes him so much more attractive to these women, and what makes him more attractive is that he's actually engaging in them, with them. He's confident. He's asking them questions. He's getting flirty with them. He's building the sexual tension, all these different things, right? And so this is why he's more attractive than you, because this is what I've been saying forever, is that it's not just about you looking good. You understand? So you were even saying girls, they were checking you out and they're looking at you, but then your boy comes and he basically takes over the whole situation. And now, see, this is the one of the important things that a lot of guys have to understand about the game, and it's this, is that a girl, all she's doing is looking for someone to follow. It's that simple. The girl is looking for someone to follow. So what do I mean by this? See, your friend, what he's doing is he's creating situations for women to follow him. You understand? This is the thing that guys don't understand. A lot of times when you're out, right? In a lot of cases, girls are very neutral when it comes to guys when they're out. Like, you're at the club, you're at the bar, whatever. So girls are really neutral. So you could go in the bar with your friend, you and your friend go to a bar or a club, and let's say there's a hot girl and she sees both of y'all, right? She might even think you're more physically attractive than your boy, right? So in her mind, let's say you and your boy are talking to her, y'all both having a conversation with her, and maybe her friends are there or whatever, but y'all both still talking to her. In her mind, all it really, she's like, this whole thing is fair game, meaning she might be physically attracted to you and say, hey, she's thinking, if this guy, which is you, makes the move and creates the situation, I'll fuck with you. But she's also looking at your friend and saying, well, if you create the situation, I'll fuck with you. So now it's just up to y'all two to figure out who wants to actually do it. And so the guy that does it is the one who gets it. You understand? And this is why a lot of times, all you guys out there who's all, it's all about looks and all this other stuff. This is why you get guys who you see, who you feel are way more unattractive than you, getting chicks and you not, because they are actually going out there and creating a situation for that chick to follow their lead. You understand? Because all you're doing is, when you're flirting, you're telling the girl, hey, this is what we're doing now. Follow me. Flirt with me. You understand? And then she does it. She's receptive to that because you are leading that interaction. When you're creating that sexual tension, right? What's happening is that, you're doing certain things. You're flirting real heavy. You're touching her. You're doing all this other stuff. And so she's basically following that. She's going along with it. You understand? If you start making out with the chick, she starts kissing you back and you say, hey, let's get out of here, and she follows you, it's because you created that situation for her to follow. But since you are in a situation where you think that, oh, all I got to do is look good and stand around and that's it, then it's going to be harder for you to get shit popping, because you as a man, you're supposed to lead the interaction. You're supposed to take charge. So that's the way that you're going to get the situation going, is by taking charge of the situation. See, your friend, he's taking charge of the situation, which is why the women are gravitating to him and following him. You understand? And so the thing is, you have to get off that whole vibe of thinking, oh, it's all about my looks, I just got to stand around and then, things are going to happen. No, you have to get in the game. You have to get out there. You have to start interacting with these girls. You have to start, being a little bit more assertive and aggressive when it comes to interacting with these girls. Because then and only then they're going to start following you. But right now they're not following you because you're not doing anything. You're relying just strictly on your looks to get the girls going. You understand? And see, the thing I've always said is that it's about feelings, because your friend, he's creating situations for girls to feel things, for them to have that feeling of wanting to actually interact with him. You understand? So the thing is that, you have to be able to go out there, do your thing, and be able to get these girls to follow you. If you're just standing around looking pretty, it's not going to do shit for you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. That's all I want to say about that. Listen, if you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 to 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.